Okay, so today we are over here for the counseling session on joint CSIR UGC NET exam, June 2023. And here we will discuss what precautions you have to take and what things you have to prepare for filling up or applying this exam. So this is my content slide where I will be discussing these points: introduction, joint CSIR UGC NET examination June 2023, options to be exercised by candidate, then eligibility criteria, upper age limit, details of examination, and so on. So what is NTA? All of you must be knowing. The Ministry of Human Resource Development, which is now known as Ministry of Education, MOE, Government of India, has established the National Testing Agency as an independent, autonomous, and self-sustained premier testing organization under the Societies Registration Act for conducting efficient, transparent, and international standards tests in order to assess the competency of candidates for admissions to premier higher education institutions. So, the National Testing Agency has been entrusted by the CSIR with the task of conducting of joint CSIR UGC NET December 2022 oblique June 2023. So you must be knowing about joint CSIR UGC. Then let me discuss about junior research fellowship stipend. So the stipend of a JRF selected through CSIR NET will be rupees 31,000 per month for the first 2 years, and in addition, annual contingent grant of 20,000 per fellow will be provided to the university or institution. The fellowship will be governed by terms and condition of CSIR UGC or research scheme as applicable. So after 2 years or on completion of 2 years as JRF, if the fellow is registered for PhD, the fellowship will be upgraded to SRF, Senior Research Fellowship, and the stipend will be increased to 35,000 per month for third and subsequent years on the basis of assessment of fellows' research progress or achievements. So these are some glimpse or important points about joint CSIR UGC NET examination 2023. So as all of you must be knowing, the submission of online application has started from 10th March and it will end on 10th of April up to 5 p.m. So don't wait for the last date, start applying well in advance if there is some problem so that you can get rid of that. So last date of payment is 10th of April. Correction window is from 12th of April to 18th of April. Remember it, if you do some mistakes, so there is a correction window also, but within these days, 12th April to 18th April, later on, you cannot modify or correct any information which you are giving while filling up the form. So date of the exam and dates of the exams are 6th, 7th and 8th June of 2023. Mode of exam, you must be knowing, computer based test. Duration of the exam is 180 minutes, 3 hours, and pattern of exam is objective type with MCQs. So total test paper will be in following subject, but most of our students are in physical sciences. So this is the subject for which we are discussing this exam. And medium of the paper will be in English and Hindi, both the languages. Then options which you have to be exercised as a candidate. So candidate may apply either for JRF or lecturership. So you can apply either JRF or lecturership or assistant professor. So he or she may indicate his or her preference in the online application as the case may be. If a candidate applies for JRF and fulfills the laid down eligibility criteria for lecturership or assistant professorship also, such a candidate will be considered for both JRF and LS, lecturership or assistant professorship. Option preference given by the candidate in his or her application form is final. So whatever you are taking the options, these options or preferences will be final. Later on, you cannot change them. And request for change will not be entertained at any later stage. So be careful while picking up the correct option. The total number of candidates who will qualify depends on the number of fellowships available and performance in the test. So there is no fixed number how many candidates will qualify. It depends on the availability of the fellowships, which vary year to year, subject to the condition that they fulfill the laid down eligibility criteria. So if a candidate is found to be over age for JRF, so he or she will be automatically considered for lecturership or assistant professor only. Candidates with MSc qualification or MSc or under MSc result awaited category shall be eligible for the lecturership or assistant professors, subject to fulfilling the eligibility criteria as laid down by the UGC. So I will show you what are the eligibility criteria. So there are some special fellowships, NFSC, NFOBC, two fellowships are there. So National Fellowship for Scheduled Caste students and National Fellowship for other backward classes shall be governed by the guidelines available on the official website. So these are the official websites. So if you belong to OBC or SC category, you can visit these websites. These will give you some more information about these scholarships. So now what is the eligibility criteria? So most of you are over here are in MSc or already done your MSc. Is there anyone who is doing BTech or BSc? So essential education qualification is MSc or equivalent degree, integrated BS, MS, BS 4-year, BTech, B Pharma, MBBS with at least 55% for general. So 55% marks you should have, you should score if you are general candidate and OBC candidates, and 50% for SC/ST candidates. Candidates enrolled for MSc or having completed 10 plus 2 plus 3 years of the above qualifying examination as on the closing date of online submission of application form are also eligible to apply in the above subject under the result awaited category. So if you have not completed your MSc and you are in your final semester of the MSc, even then you can apply for this one. In that case, you have to submit the attestation form duly certified by the head of the department or institute where you are studying. Yes, or he is studying or has to appear in the exam in the institute. BSc honors are also eligible, but BSc honors, those who think their results are awaited, they are not eligible for apply. So what is the upper age limit? Upper age limit is defined as 28 years as on 1st July 2022. So check your age before filling up. So if you are not, or if your age is more than 28 years as on 1st July 2022, then you are eligible only for this one, because for lectureship, there is no upper age limit. And for there is a relaxation for 5 years in case of SC/ST and female applicants. So for female candidates and SC/ST candidates, so maximum age should be 33 years. And in case of OBC, the maximum age should be 31 years as on 1st July 2022. So kindly check your age as on 1st July 2022. So what is the mode of examination? The examination will be conducted in computer-based test. So this is the pattern of the question paper. Total questions. So there will be basically 3 parts, part A, part B, part C. And the total questions will be 75. Part A will have 20 questions, part B will have 25, part C 30, and maximum number of questions to attempt are 15 in this section, 20 in this section, again 20 in this section. Overall, you have to attempt you have to attempt 55 questions in total. So mark for each correct question in this part A will be 2, over here will be 3.5, over here will be 5. And total marks will be 200. Fine.
Yes, sir.
And there are negative marking also in part A 0.5 negative mark is there, and in this one 0.875. So I will share you this PPT after this presentation, so don't worry.
सर
सर
दैट सारे
NAT तो नहीं
क्वेश्चन
होता इसमें?
Yes, somebody is asking something.
सर NAT भी होता है इसमें या फिर नहीं?
No.
ओके सर.
Let me come to that one.
सारे क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट नहीं करना होता?
No.
यस सर.
Yes, out of 20 you need to attempt 15 questions.
ओके
Right?
सर.
So you will be having the choice of 5 questions over here, 5 over here, and 5 over here. So total questions will be 75. So you have to solve only 55 questions. So part A shall be common to all subjects. This part shall contain questions pertaining to the general aptitude with emphasis on logical reasoning, graphical analysis, analytical and numerical ability, quantitative comparisons, series formation, puzzles, etc. Part B shall contain subject-related MCQs and generally covering the topics given in the syllabus. Part C shall contain higher order questions that may test the candidate's knowledge of scientific concepts and or application of the scientific concept. The questions shall be of analytic nature, where a candidate is expected to apply scientific knowledge to arrive at the solution to the given scientific problem. So don't worry about the question paper pattern, because we will be giving you 3 full length tests before your exam, and you will be judged as per your performance in the exam, which will tell you where do you stand. So don't worry, we will be giving you 3 full length tests after or before this exam or after completing your syllabus. Fine. So medium of examination will be Hindi and English both. Subject code is 705 for physical sciences. And again, one very important point, if you think okay, there is any mistake in the question, so the questions will be in both Hindi and English. The English version will be treated as the final one. You can take it. So this is the syllabus of the test. This is the syllabus of part B, and this is the syllabus of part C, which is advanced. Correct? So which I will share with all of you. And this slide is showing you the important information and dates. So you need to apply on this website. You can, this is the link which I will share with all of you, and these are the dates. So what is the fee? Fee for general category candidates is 1100 rupees. For general economic weaker sections, OBC non-creamy layers, it is 550 only. For SC/ST candidate, it is 275. Third gender 275, PWD nil. Now, correction in the particular application form online, as we have already discussed, 12th of April to 18th of April. Then pattern of examination is MCQ, and computer-based test will be there, 180 minutes, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Timing of examination will be announced on the NTA website, and center and shift of the joint examination will be mentioned on your admit card, and answer keys will be announced later on website. Declaration of result will also be declared at a proper time. So instructions for filling online application form. Candidates can apply for joint CSIR UGC NET June 2023 online mode, and you can see that what you require, your mobile number, your email ID, correct? So you should not change for next 1 year, or maybe once the result is declared, your mobile number and mail ID, so that you can have all the updates over there. Fine. These are the instructions. You can see that okay, what should be the size of the signature, what should be the size of the photograph, and in what format they are asking the photograph. They are accepting the photographs only in JPEG or JPG. Similarly, the candidate signature size is also having a condition. Your signature size should not be in MBs, or basically it should be between 4 KB to 30 KB. Otherwise, the portal will not accept your signature. Correct? So if you are in a result awaited uh, category, then what is the size of the file, that is also mentioned on this slide. and category certificate if you belong to SC, ST, OBC. So that size is also between 50 KB to 300 KB. Fine. And you need to pay the fee through net banking, debit card, credit card, or UPI. So kindly keep the proof of the fee paid for your future reference. Next one is you can apply on this website, which I will be sharing with you. And these are some important information. So you have to go through this slide. Basically, you should have the copy of board or university certificate for candidate's name, mother's name, father's name, and date of birth, 4 cities of centers of your choice, code of joint CSIR, UGC net subject, and so on. So you can go through with this slide. Candidate's photograph, again, very important one. File size must be between 10 KB to 200 KB. Candidate's signature in running hand must be between 4 KB to 30 KB. So be careful. Otherwise, people will be having difficulty in uploading your form. Correct? So this slide is showing you the cutoff of the previous years. In 2019 June, the cutoff for physics was for unreserved candidate were 51.06%, for economic weaker section 44.94%, for OBC 44.38%, for SC 33.06%, for ST 27.81%. This is for JRF, and this one is for lecturership. For lecturership, so you can see that the cutoff is approximately 5% below. Fine. So this is the cutoff of June 2019. Then you can see that cutoff for June 2020 is 46%. And for lecturership, it is 41. So roughly the cutoff for lecturerships remain below approximately by 5%. This is the cutoff for Jan 2022. This was very low, maybe because of the corona, and it was only 38.8. For unreserved candidates, for EWS and OBC 33, SC 25, ST 25. For lecturership, it was approximately 35. And the cutoff for Jan 2022 again moved up. It was 50.25. And you can see that for lecturership, it is 45. So approximately 5% gap is there for JRF and lecturership. So what we will give you, so we will, you know that we are giving you weekly test. Besides weekly test, we will be giving you QIP and 3 full-length test minimum for your
Sir,
better preparation of the exam. Yes,
good evening, sir.
yes, good evening.
Sir, I have question
Yes,
regarding this cutoff.
yes.
सर अगर मैंने JRF के लिए अप्लाई किया है और इन केस लेक्चररशिप का कट ऑफ ही मतलब क्लियर हो पाता है तो फिर मैं लेक्चररशिप के लिए भी एलिजिबल नहीं होंगी?
नहीं, that's what I am saying. If you have opted for both JRF and lecturership, correct, and your cutoff is fulfilling the criteria of lecturership, then you will be passing on lecturership, not the JRF.
इसमें दो ही ऑप्शन आते हैं, JRF एंड लेक्चररशिप के, तो
Yes,
अगर
yes, yes. Look, if suppose the cutoff is 50% and your score is more than 55%, so definitely you have cleared both the exams by default. Understood?
यस सर. सर ये JRF स्कॉलरशिप कितने इयर्स के लिए मिलती है?
5 years.
ओके सर.
सर दोनों चूज कर सकते हैं हम?
वो आपके दोनों व्हाट किसकी बात कर रहे हैं?
मतलब JRF एंड लेक्चररशिप दोनों को?
हाँ, आप दोनों, if your age is below 28, correct, kindly choose both of them. Yes, very good question. Kindly choose both the
सर
options.
उसमें ऑप्शन तो था नहीं, उसमें तो दो ही ऑप्शन दे रखे थे, आइदर JRF और लेक्चररशिप.
हाँ, तो JRF को करो, JRF will include both, don't worry. Fine.
ओके सर. ओके.
Yes,
सर वो स्पेशलाइजेशन ऑप्शन जो आ रहा था,
वो आपके MSc का है.
ओके सर, जो MS में जो हमारा जो
हाँ, correct.
स्पेशलाइजेशन होगा
Nobody
वो
is asking your PhD specialization because you cannot see the future at this moment. Correct? वो MSc का स्पेशलाइजेशन भरना है. आपका क्या है? अगर कुछ नहीं है तो लीव दैट ब्लैंक.
सर उसका नन का ऑप्शन था ही नहीं उसमें।
तो कुछ भी डाल दीजिए, हाउ डज इट मैटर, अगर
ओके
अदर्स होगा, अदर्स विल बी देयर,
यस सर।
हाँ अदर्स डाल दीजिए। एनी अदर क्वेश्चन?
Sir,
यस।
sorry for the same question I have.
हाँ,
There is no option for JRF and net, only JRF or net option, right? So which should be op?
if you are below 28, we will recommend you for JRF.
Okay.
Correct.
For female candidates, there for age relaxation is there. So
For female
JRF.
candidates, age should be 33 years as on 1st July 2022.
Okay,
Maximum
so we
age.
can apply for JRF.
Yes,
If I
yes.
have got the cutoff of net, then I am eligible, right?
Have a look on this slide. Maximum age
Oh.
is 28, and for lecturership there is no cutoff. Basically no upper age limit. Correct.
Okay.
सर जीआरएफ हम क्लिक करेंगे तो लेक्चरशिप और असिस्टेंट दोनों में आएगा ना?
यस, अगर आप JRF को करते हो दोनों आप कंसीडर करेंगे, आप लेक्चरशिप ही कर रहे हो देन यू आर नॉट कंसीडरिंग JRF.
ओके सर।
फाइन.
Sir,
Yes,
hello sir.
yes, yes, go
Sir,
ahead.
actually, sir, I am integrated MSc student. Yes, sir.
हाँ,
Sir, I am integrated MSc student. So when I mean started to form fill up, actually there are option for yeah, I mean undergraduate and postgraduate separately. But as we have no, I mean no mark sheet still
what's your name?
before.
Yes, yes, listen to me. What's your name?
Okay, sir. My
Can
name
you,
is Alok, sir.
so you can do one thing, because I think there are very few
Yes,
students,
sir.
those who are applying for integrated MSc, correct? You are integrated MSc, no? So if you have any difficulty, my mobile number is
Yes, sir.
mentioned on the first slide of this presentation. So you can send me the screenshot of the form. Fine. So I will help you in filling up. Don't worry. Correct? Or you can chat me on this WhatsApp number because your voice is breaking.
Sir,
Yes.
yes, sir, the same question. What should we opt? Like, I am from a integrated student, so should I opt for an undergraduate or should I opt the PG student, sir?
That's what I am saying. You can, before filling up any option, send me the screenshot on this number.
Okay.
सर
Just go ahead. Ask.
सर इसमें हम ये भी कर सकते हैं कि जैसे कितने अटेम्प्ट्स दे सकते हैं, ऐसा भी कुछ है क्या?
आपका कितना अटेम्प्ट है? कौन सा अटेम्प्ट है?
सर अभी तो फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट है।
हाँ, तो why you are worrying? अप्लाई करो, डोंट वरी, डोंट थिंक अबाउट द अटेम्प्ट्स, तुम्हारा हो जाएगा।
ओके
फाइन, यार हाँ ठीक है।
Can I do questions more than maximum?
मोर देन
Maximum number of attempts question था।
तो आपका
पार्ट
कौन सा अटेम्प्ट है? कौन सा अटेम्प्ट है?
नहीं सर, क्वेश्चन में जो पार्ट बी पार्ट से तो जो
हाँ,
मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ अटेम्प्ट्स है उससे ज्यादा कर सकता हूँ।
नहीं 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 नहीं, नो,
मतलब 30 में 20
नहीं
क्वेश्चन।
नहीं 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 नहीं, you should not do the experiments, correct? Yes, no, my recommendation is no.
मतलब 25 में से 20 क्वेश्चन करना
हाँ,
है।
because it is a computer based test, so I have never got the chance of appearing in this computer based test, but I think system will not allow you to attempt more than 15 questions. Systems are very smart, correct?
मतलब मिस्टेक भी नहीं होता सर।
No, no, no.
ओके सर।
Yes,
Sir,
yes.
sir, in EWS category, can I fill the form without EWS certificate?
You don't have the certificate?
No, sir, I don't have the certificate for this current year. Actually, I have the certificate for older years.
So get it. You will get it maximum in 7 to 10 days. You have time.
Okay, sir. Sir, can I add it later?
So why you are taking the risk? Because I know nowadays everything is online. Or where do you live?
Sir, I live in West Bengal.
West Bengal. So maximum time is hardly 3 to 4 days. If you have the older certificate, so for renewal, it will not take more than 3 days. So get it done. Fine.
Okay, sir.
Yes, because you have already, the certificate is already available with you, so you only want to renew that. So it will be done by max 2 days or 3 days.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
तो परसेंटेज में आता है सर, मार्क्स में आता है?
हाँ,
कट ऑफ से परसेंटेज में आता है, मार्क्स में नहीं आता?
cut off. It depends basically. No, can you repeat your question?
मेरा क्वेश्चन से परसेंटेज कैसे कैलकुलेट, मतलब कितने मार्क होने से 50% है?
कितने आएगा बोलो? 50% तो 50% करने से ही आएगा।
मतलब
ऐसे।
200 50%,
यस
ऐसे?
यस यस यस।
नहीं सर, मैं रैंक के हिसाब से सोच रहा था।
No 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 no.
ओके।
There is separate thing.
Sir,
Yes.
whether the virtual calculator is provided in the net
Yes
exam?
yes yes yes.
Okay.
सर मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ अटेम्प्ट्स का कुछ है इसमें?
आपका कौन सा attempt? That's what I am asking, because our student doesn't ask this question, so I don't mention it.
So second.
Second है तो go ahead, not an issue. You have more than 3 attempts, as I remember correctly. Fine, 3 or 4.
Sir, for the
Go.
PhD admission, is it necessary to have a particular rank?
No no no. This is not the case. This is only one criteria through which you will get the admission. There are so many other things. So don't worry. First, you clear the exam, and we will definitely provide you the full support for taking the admissions in PhD. Don't worry. Because after completing or after clearing this exam, then you have to face the interviews. So we have interview support program also. So these things we will discuss over there. Don't worry. We will give you full support, and we conduct 3 or 4 mock interviews before sending you into the real interview. Fine?
Okay, sir.
Yes, don't worry. So you are in very safe hands. Don't worry.
सर एक डाउट पूछ सकती हूँ?
हाँ हाँ पूछो।
सर इसके अलावा जो एक यूजीसी नेट होता है ना, मतलब वो 8 सब्जेक्ट के लिए होते हैं।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
तो सर वो मैंने जनवरी के मंथ में उससे गलती से रजिस्ट्रेशन कर दिए थे। तो सर जब हमें पता चला कि ये नहीं है, तो सर मैंने पेमेंट नहीं किया। तो फॉर्म फिलअप कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ, तो सर क्या उसी मेल आईडी से मैं इससे फॉर्म मतलब
यस
अप्लाई
यस करिए करिए।
ओके सर।
Not an issue.
यस सर। ओके सर।
Definitely. Because you have not paid any amount, so they have not considered it.
यस सर, यस
Yes,
सर।
yes.
ओके सर।
Fine.
Sir.
Yes. Yes.
The same thing I done. So.
Not an issue. Apply. Don't worry.
Okay.
So let me revise what we are offering you. We will give you 3 full length tests before you sit in the real exam, correct? And once you clear your exam, then we will prepare you. We will tell you what things you have to study for attending the interviews, and we will conduct 3 to 4, maybe more than mock interviews for all the qualified candidates, correct? And then we will tell you for how many institutes you have to apply. Depending on your rank, we will suggest you which institutes can offer you the PhD, correct? Getting this point? And we will guide you throughout this journey till you get the admission in PhD. Fine?
Yes, sir.
So don't worry, you are in very safe hands. We will take care of all the students, those who have associated with us.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, इस एग्जाम में अटेम्प्ट्स काउंट होते हैं?
आप अटेम्प्ट्स की चिंता मत करिए, काउंट होते हैं। काउंट इन द सेंस, आप तीसरी बार में भी क्लियर करते हैं तो आपको 3 साल वेस्ट किया ना आपने। दैट्स व्हाई वी डोंट डिस्कस अबाउट द अटेम्प्ट्स। हम चाहते हैं आप मैक्सिमम एक ही अटेम्प्ट में क्लियर कर जाएं, ठीक है? What is your target? You want to do PhD or what? Am I
Sir,
audible?
I have completed M.Sc. Yes, sir.
You have
I have completed
your
M.Sc.
M.Sc. So what is your target? You
In
want to get
2019.
enrolled in PhD or what?
No, sir, I am just preparing for this exam only.
आपका
I
पर्पस क्या
haven't
है?
enrolled anywhere.
No, you have not enrolled,
Sir,
but after clearing
to
this
do
exam,
PhD.
yes, so don't worry.
To do PhD.
Yes, we will help you. From where you have completed your MSc?
So CSJM University.
Guru Jambheshwar University, sir? You're telling?
CSJM, sir. CSJMU.
CSJMU, can you?
Kanpur.
Kanpur, okay. So not an issue. So when did you take the admission over here? In our institute?
Sir, July 2022.
Fine, don't worry. Good. So you can chat me on my number. If you want to say, ask some other things, you can call me separately, directly. Fine?
Okay, sir.
Yes, don't worry.
सर
Yes.
सर जैसे हमारी रिवीजन ऑन लाइव क्लासेस होंगी तो जून एग्जाम से पहले होंगी वो?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, बच्चे जून एग्जाम से पहले ही होंगी, बाद में करने का तो कोई फायदा नहीं है ना।
तो सर हमने तो अभी मतलब 25 वाला रिकॉर्डेड बैच लिया है, तो उसका तो सिलेबस ही 29 मई को कंप्लीट होगा।
29 मई को कंप्लीट होगा, तो उसके तुरंत बाद हम आपका या सपोज आपके कोई एक सब्जेक्ट रह गया उस टाइम चल रहा है, करेक्ट, सारे उससे पहले हम कवर कराने की कोशिश करेंगे। फाइन, एंड वी विल कंप्लीट देम, तो हम पैरेलली उसको भी करा लेंगे, डोंट वरी।
तो सर जून के बाद भी मिल सकती हैं हमें ये रिवीजन क्लासेस?
जून के बाद आपको क्यों चाहिए जून के बाद? बाय द वे, आई एम नॉट गेटिंग।
सर क्योंकि अभी सिलेबस तो मतलब लास्ट मई तक कंप्लीट होगा, फिर
If
उसके
you
बाद
are our student and if you want any help at any moment, we will provide you, don't worry. Whenever you will ask, we will provide you.
हेलो,
Correct? Yes.
हेलो।
हाँ हाँ, बोलिए।
सर ये जैसे मैंने रिकॉर्डेड क्लास ले रखा है, तो क्या हम लोग को भी रिवीजन प्रोवाइड होगा?
बिल्कुल, सबके लिए होता है। करेक्ट, सबके लिए होता है।
सर ये जो आपने 3 पार्ट बताए, पार्ट ए, पार्ट बी, पार्ट सी क्वेश्चन के, तो हर पार्ट को अलग से क्वालिफाई करना
नो नो नो
कंपल्सरी
नो,
है या फिर
नहीं, इन टोटल।
ओके, थैंक यू।
यस।
हेलो सर।
यस।
सर अगर किसी बच्चे को आईआईटी से अगर पीएचडी करनी है तो उसको गेट कंपलसरी रहेगा देना कि नेट के थ्रू जा
नेट
सकता
के
है?
थ्रू भी हो सकता है, गेट के थ्रू भी हो सकता है।
ठीक है सर, थैंक यू।
तो तभी हम कहते हैं अगर आपका टारगेट पीएचडी करने का है, सो देयर आर सो मेनी वेज, वी विल हेल्प यू इन ऑल पॉसिबल वेज, डोंट वरी। Even if you can't qualify net, but if you qualify gate, even then you can take the admission. Correct?
Okay.
Yes.
तो सर कट ऑफ क्लियर करने से कौन से इंस्टीट्यूट में हो जाएगा सर? किसी इंस्टीट्यूट?
Which one?
कट ऑफ क्लियर करने के बाद
आप पहले करिए, ठीक है, then we will guide you. Correct? Don't worry. Don't think so much at this moment. First target should be to clear the exam with your best means preparation. Correct? These are the some future questions. Don't worry. We will help you after you will give us the good result. Correct?
टारगेट कितना होना चाहिए सर?
Target should be 100%. Why not? For my side, it should be 100%.
Okay, sir.
Fine.
Is there age limit for GATE exam?
Gate exam का तो अभी हम बात ही नहीं कर रहे हैं. We are talking about net one.
Okay.
Have you applied for gate? Have you appeared for the gate?
So I will appear.
Don't worry. What is your age?
27.
You are eligible.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
So, thank you.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have enrolled in NET 30th October बैच, तो सर गेट के पहले मतलब कुछ मिल सकता है, मतलब प्रैक्टिस सेट्स और
गेट के पहले और नेट के पहले?
सर गेट के पहले मतलब नेट तो हो जाते हैं जून में सर। हाँ, तो सर गेट के पहले क्या मतलब?
When is your exam? When is your gate exam?
सर गेट एग्जाम इन फरवरी।
तो अगले साल है ना, अभी तो हो चुका है।
यस सर मतलब
So I am not getting what you are asking. क्या चाहिए आपको?
चाहिए मतलब सर वो फुल लेंथ टेस्ट और या
हाँ, मिल जाएगा, डोंट वरी।
ओके सर।
Only thing is you should be ready for taking the test.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We
sir.
will
Sure.
wake you up. We will shake you. Okay, get ready. We will send you so many notifications. Okay, you have to take these tests, correct? So don't worry. If
Okay,
you
sir.
are
Okay.
alert one, you will get the exam. But if you will switch off your mobile phone and if you will not respond any mail or communication, then nobody can do anything.
No, no, sir. Sure, sir.
Yes,
Sure.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Correct? Yes.
हेलो
Yes.
एक्सक्यूज मी सर
Yes.
सर जो क्लास टेस्ट होते हैं सब्जेक्ट वाइज तो सर वो कुछ मिस हुए हैं पहले तो वो मिल सकते हैं हमें
क्लास टेस्ट हुए हैं मिस आपके
सर जो क्लासरूम गूगल क्लासरूम में अगर डल जाए तो क्योंकि सर चैट नहीं है पुरानी टेस्ट की
ठीक है so you can send your question to whom you generally ask this question basically
सर कि आप अगर यस सर कि अगर मैंने उनको बोला था तो वो कह रहे थे हो जाएंगे मैंने लास्ट मंथ बोला था तो अगर हो जाए तो क्योंकि अभी रिवीजन करने के लिए वो टेस्ट चाहिए हैं
ठीक है तो ask him he will do it not an issue I don't think only thing is you have to remind he's very busy he's handling so many things so don't think you have told him last month and then he will call you up so you have to follow him fine just remind because you have to be alert one yes
sir
otherwise send me your query I will forward that query to him fine
okay sir
yes
thank you
yes yes
sir
yes yes
so if in my form I have filled for lectureship and after exam I have cleared the cutoff for JRF
no
so will I be eligible for
no big no
okay sir.
That's why I'm saying opt for the best one so if you can't qualify for JRF automatically and if your cutoff is above lectureship you will be eligible for lectureship but if you have filled only for lectureship even if you get 100% marks you will not be considered for JRF correct getting this
yes sir
so big no remember it so kindly opt for JRF and lectureship both correct yes any other thing
sir
hello sir
yes yes
sir हमारा certificate जो
one by one please huh yes the lady first correct as per the universal
hello
rules.
sir
Yes
this is my first CPT so once we click the answer is there any option for change the answer
you are asking the question so don't worry we will be giving you the same question pattern which they are following correct
and okay thank
yes
you sir calculator also will be providing sir
yes we will also give you the calculator format also
thank you sir
yes any other thing
सर
yes
जो सर्टिफिकेट सर जो ओबीसी का जो कास्ट सर्टिफिकेट का है जो जुलाई 22 का है सर वो चलेगा या फिर रिन्यू करना पड़ेगा जुलाई
चल जाएगा 1 साल तक चलता है
ओके सर
1 साल से ज्यादा पुराना नहीं होना चाहिए चल जाएगा फाइन
सर
यस सर
सर आई एम इन फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर सो अभी अप्लाई कर सकता हूँ
कर सकते हो आपको जब एडमिशन आप लेंगे तब एट द टाइम ऑफ एडमिशन आपका अगर आपने पास कर लिया इसको नेट एग्जाम को तो आपको दो चीज देना पड़ेगा एक तो 55% करेक्ट
यस सर
और विद इन 2 years you have to complete your course that's it
okay sir
BSc students are also eligible if you have already completed your BSc or you are in first semester of the MSc you are eligible correct
yes sir
okay any other question
sir
yes
sir how many seats are there in IITs
there is no fixed number of seats
sir.
no approximation no
Hmm.
no I think you know the answer of this question
yes sir but
yes
sir,
I know that's why you are asking the question because you already know the answer correct
yes sir
yes
मैं ये पूछ रही थी
no fixed because you know the number of seats are basically the number of seats are fixed by the number of requirement correct so this calculation is very difficult I can't answer
ओके सर। सर बेसिकली कितने रैंक के अंदर हो जाते हैं सिलेक्शन?
आप लेके आओ, कोई भी रैंक लाओ, we will give you the admission, don't worry.
ओके सर।
But first bring the rank.
सर इसका नेट जून का सर टेंटेटिव डेट कितना है सर?
टेंटेटिव नहीं, आ गया है 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8.
I think you joined late, correct?
Yes sir, I joined late.
Yes, any other question?
Okay, since in December we didn't have the net, they haven't conducted the exam.
Yes.
Is there a possibility that there is a, there is an increase in number of entries, means number of possible students who?
So again, this is very tough question for me. Correct. I know students have already calculated. They have checked. Okay, what is the probability of increasing or decreasing? So very tough question because this is being done for the first time. You know that, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, you know the answer better than me. Yes. Any other question?
सर
Yes.
सर जो JRF के लिए एज लिमिट है अप टू 28 ईयर सर, वो लेस देन 28 होना चाहिए या 28 ईयर मतलब में 2 मंथ और 3 मंथ ओल्ड भी मतलब
आपकी एज कितनी है?
अभी सर 26 है।
तो डोंट वरी यार, व्हाई यू आर आस्किंग दिस क्वेश्चन, यू आर एलिजिबल।
ओके सर,
करेक्ट,
थैंक यू सर।
yes, fine. Any other thing? Otherwise we are closing this session, and very interesting one, good one. You are asking so many questions. So all the best, fill this form and clear this exam. Our best wishes for all our students. Fine.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Yes, and if you face any difficulty, I will be sharing this PPT. In this PPT, you will be having my number. So kindly, the preferred mode is WhatsApp because sometimes we become very busy. So whenever I will be free, I will reply within 24 hours. Correct?
Sir, one last question.
Yes.
सर ये गर्ल्स के लिए नेट के वो लास्ट
I think your voice is breaking. Can you repeat your question?
Yes sir, मैं ये कह रही हूँ कि गर्ल्स के लिए एज लिमिट जो वो 31 है ना?
33 ये देखो, हाँ 33 है। This is very good thing. Yes, have a look. 5 years in case of SC, ST and female applicants. Correct? Is that clear? So for female candidates, it is becoming 33 years. Good news.
सर वो आपके नंबर वाला स्लाइड एक बार
I will be sharing you the complete PPT. Don't worry. You will get it maybe within 1 hour, or if Deepak is not sleeping, then you will get in 1 hour. Otherwise, you will get by tomorrow morning.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, up to 33 years, can I apply for JRF?
Yes.
Female candidates.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Sir, I am an OBC NCL candidate. I have the certificate from the state government of 2021.
That kindly get the new one. Yes, it should not be more than 1 year old.
Okay, and will it suffice for the format of state government, or I have to get it in the format of government of India? That's format given in brochure.
So there are 2 formats. So you apply in both the formats. Whatever they will be giving you, you can apply. Don't worry.
Okay. And sir, this will be my 4th attempt. So is there any bar on attempt?
No. You can go ahead.
Okay. Sir. Thank you.
Yes. Fine. Any other question?
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, if a person belongs to OBC category and also minority, what should he upload documents?
Only OBC.
Okay, sir. That is the self-declaration. When should we submit that, sir?
No, not self-declaration. You must be, if you are a OBC candidate, you must be having a OBC certificate.
Yes, sir.
So you have to upload that.
Okay, sir.
Correct? Because earlier they were giving the separate scholarship to the minority students. This year onwards, they have stopped that. Correct?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yes.
one more doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, my OBC certificate validity is going to expire this month end. So, should the validity be till the exam? Like
No. The moment you are applying, it should be valid.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Because you are already OBC candidate, and if they ask you the new OBC certificate, so you apply. So if you don't want to take risk, get it renewed fast. It will take hardly 3 days.
Okay, sir. But for applying new, the date should be bar. Like I can only apply on April. According to the rules, sir. So
that's what I am saying. If you have a valid OBC certificate which is not expired as on date, and you are saying by April it is not expiring, correct?
Yes, sir.
So you can upload that, not an issue.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, fine. So I think we can end this session over here.
Yes, sir.
Any other question? If you have any other doubt? I know you people have so many questions. Don't worry. First clear the exam, and then definitely we will help you. Fine. Okay, so can we stop this interactive session over here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much for attending this
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
session. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Good night, sir.